welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Are you doing okay? Because I'm doing great. So let's get into the video. Today I'm going to be doing mistakes that I made in my early 20s and I'm probably still making now. Number one, I stopped bleaching my hair to it within an inch of its life. I'm not even kidding you. I used to bleach my hair so bad that I would get scabs on my scalp. My hair would be dry, snapping. Girl, stop with the bleach. It's going to destroy your hair. A little bit is okay. Too much, it's going to destroy it. Trust me. Number two, fake tan. Girl, if I tell you how many times I wore fake tan, I was looking like an orange crazy lady.
Orange lady.
And I was running around thinking I was sickening. I'm going to add some pictures in here. Girl, it is embarrassing. I would say this is kind of adjacent to this, but I thought, ugh, I'm sick of fake tan. It stinks. It smells horrible. It's staining my sheets. I look orange. So I thought, oh my gosh, let's do sunbeds. Again, stupid. Don't do sunbeds. So stupid. I don't even know why I did this for so long. I never actually tanned my face, which I'm actually really glad about. They used to give you a flannel when you used to go on the sunbeds. They give you this flannel and you'd put it on your face. Well, I'm guessing it's to clean yourself with after. I would put it on my face when I was in the bed and I'd turn the facial tanners off. So sunbeds, don't do it. A, it damages your skin. B, the tan is not even for that long. And C, you're going to end up looking like a haggard old vintage Louis Vuitton handbag when you're 35. So don't do sunbeds. Really bad. Obviously, I'd like to say as well, I hope everybody knows this skin cancer from sunbeds as well. Just no, don't do it. I really regret sunbeds. Probably one of my biggest regrets. Sunbeds, don't do it. Number three, going into debt to buy luxury or cars. Now, when I say luxury, I mean handbags, jewelry, all these things. Going into debt for this is not a smart move. And I think I've finally, at 28 years old, just learned this. Going into debt for luxury is not good. Or for a car, try and get something that you can afford. Don't try and get something that is more than your life, more than your, I don't know, lifestyle, your income, whatever. Don't try and overstretch yourself because this is going to be a burden and it's going to be annoying and you're going to be stuck with it for a long time. Trust me with this. Don't go into debt for things that are not essential and not important. Biggest life lesson right there. And one that I still have to tell myself every single day. No, I'm joking. I am joking because obviously I learned the hard way. But seriously, guys, be careful. Number five is having this feeling, and this is probably from when I was younger. So I'd say probably from like teenage years to like mid-adulthood. Girl, having this feeling that I had to be married, have kids, and just have a happy fairy tale by the time I'm like 22. Girl, no way. This yearning for finding love and settling down, this like desperation for it. And I'm not even embarrassed to say that. Desperation for it. So just, yeah, all the time in the world to figure your life out, figure this out. And I'm at a place now where I'm happy with where I'm at and I'm doing things I enjoy. And this is what makes me happy. Traveling, exploring the world, just doing the things that make you happy. That's what's important. Not this impression that society and people around you put out there that you have to do. Girl, I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't actually feel as though kids are on the cards for me. But who knows? You never know. Never say never. But I just don't see them on the cards for me right now. Number five. I've got my notes here. Number five, girl. Shit happens. Don't dwell on it too much. Learn from it, grow from it, and realize that it's not the end of the world. Ultimately, it feels very often like it's the end of the world. I didn't get that job opportunity. The world is over. I didn't get something that I wanted. The world is over. I didn't do this. The world is over. Girl, you had a shitty relationship. Learn from it, grow from it, absorb everything, chuck the shit behind you and move on. It's the only way to keep going in life, is just to learn from your mistakes and just keep going. You don't give up. It's really hard sometimes, but you honestly learn from your mistakes and keep pushing forwards. Honestly, that I'd say that's the best advice I can give to someone. Number 6, FOMO. So when I say FOMO, I mean fear of missing out. Girl, I used to feel this all the time. I would feel, oh my gosh, I'm not going out to the club. I'm missing out. Oh my gosh, I'm not meeting up with this person. I'm missing out. Oh my gosh, this new hot thing released. I have to buy it or I'm missing out. Girl, you are not missing out on anything. You are not missing out on anything. This whole FOMO effect of not going out at the weekend and not doing this and doing that is this major like fear of missing out. Girl, you ain't missing out on shit. Trust me, you're not missing out on shit, and you probably have more fun doing what you originally wanted to do than having to do this thing because you're scared of missing out on something. So FOMO, throw it out the door.
Throw it out the door.
Number 7, I think. Number 7. Why am I doing this? It's 5. Number 7 is be true to yourself and try not to pretend. Now, this is a hard one because it's something that you learn to do gradually. And it's something that I think everybody pretends to put a persona out of themselves. Everybody does it. And it might not be true to who you are. And I'm not saying if you're a nasty bitch and you're a nice bitch, you still have to turn around and be nasty to everybody. No, ma'am. But being true to yourself and pretending to be someone that you're not, I think it's a beautiful thing, because then people actually like you for who you are and your personality, which I think is nice. And you end up being around similar-minded people or people who have the same interests as you. And you will actually notice that you become happier as a person by surrounding yourself with people with similar views and similar opinions and similar interests. It just makes you feel more happy rather than pretending to be someone that you're not around other people. And it just, yeah. Don't apologize for who you are, basically. And number 8, mental health is as important as physical health, and it is okay to ask for help. If I could tell myself this a million times, I would be like, yes, 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 yes. Because so many people focus on the outward appearance and your physical beauty and this and that. I would say don't forget to look after your mental state, honey. And this goes for men, for women, for everybody. Look after your mind as well as your body. And number 9, I would say, this is not really a thing. This is more just some advice from me. I would say is do what makes your soul happy. Do what makes you feel happy. Do what you enjoy, whether it is something weird that people are going to be like, ew, that's disgusting. Who cares? You enjoy it. It brings you joy. You do this. You don't worry about what other people are saying, what other people are thinking. You just enjoy yourself and you live your life. Girl, you think people think, oh my gosh, girl, I don't even know. I don't even know what people think of me, nor do I really care. But people probably think for 28 years old, I should have my own house, have my own apartment, stop liking things that are pink, stop being obsessed with handbags, stop enjoying playing video games, stop enjoying building with Lego, stop enjoying all these things that I enjoy, stop enjoying makeup, for God's sake. Someone will probably say that. But honey, do you know what? I don't care. These are things that I enjoy. It brings me happiness. Why is it affecting you? So do what makes your soul happy. Do what you enjoy. Just live your life. Obviously don't hurt other people, but enjoy. So I'm just going to I've lost count. So the next 2 statements are going to be 10 and 11 or 9 and 10. So, ready? Ready? This is really important. And I wish I knew this. Do not force friendships. Let that sink in. Don't force your friendship. If everything feels forced and everything feels as though, oh, I have to do this or I have to do that because they're going to think this way of me or that way of me, or they're forcing me to do it, or people are guilt tripping you into things. Girl, don't force a friendship. Don't force a relationship. Don't force a family member. Just don't force any kind of relationship with anyone, whether it's intimate, family, or friendship wise. Just don't force it. Let it happen naturally. And if the other person is forcing it too much, it doesn't end up ending well. So just don't force your relationships. And my final one that I would say is take responsibility. Don't be afraid to say, do you know what? I was wrong. I messed up. Oh, this is my mistake. You don't have to be perfect. People make mistakes. And generally people respect you more if you're honest and say, oh, I made a mistake. I messed up. How can I fix this? So much more people prefer that than when you're trying to cover up something and be like, oh, I didn't do that. Girl, be honest, take responsibility. You'll be amazed at how much it opens up the doors for you. Honestly, you'd be amazed. And oh, a final thought before I go. Travel and explore. Girl, it will change your mind. It'll change your life. You will feel so much more enlightened mentally by traveling and experiencing different ways of life and cultures and how people live, and just it's almost just going to a different place in the world, seeing how people live differently to you anywhere is amazing. Like, you could go to Germany and it's a completely different way of life. You could go to Bosnia, completely different way of life. You could go so many places and it's just a different way of life. And I guess that's kind of what YouTube is, isn't it? Everyone's kind of interested in everyone's lives. So yeah, I would say travel more and explore. Don't be afraid. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy, please give me a comment, give me a like, and hit that subscribe button. If you want to hit the notification bell, be notified every time I post. Oh, that was a fail. Every time I post, please do it. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.